Power BI has an incredible ability to visualize data, especially data if you're getting it in spreadsheets or lists. You can get an export from other data systems and convert the data. Very, very, very powerful tool that is very simple to use. So we're going to jump through right now. We have several videos on this channel about Power BI, but right now we're going to take a look. How do I incorporate these cool reports into my Teams environment? So stay tuned. We're going to jump right to it. So here within, we don't even have to go to Power BI. We've already assumed that we've created the report that we're looking for. What we now need to do is just go to Teams and add this report. So to add this report to Teams is pretty simple. Just hit the plus sign there, and we're going to search for Power BI. I'm just going to click on it, and now it's going to go out and see which ones are mine. Remember, I could also have reports that are shared with me, but here I'm just going to say which ones are mine. And here's the one I want to take a look at, the mock report. So we're just going to hit go, and we're going to say save. Now this report's going to go ahead and load up our data, and it's going to be part of our Teams environment now. Now I can actually adjust this report to meet my own needs. So if you wanted it in Teams, for example, you could adjust this and say, hey, yeah, go ahead. If you really want to see that in a bar chart, go ahead. You can change that, no problem at all. And now when you click on it, it works. It's going to filter down through. As you can see, the data changes. And then as I change within the Teams environment, I can go away from it and I go back to it. Notice here, mock report. I could share this with somebody if somebody else is in my channel, or I could just click on the report right there. And notice it's going to go back to the last report. Now I can restrict and allow people to save their information as well, but here I can give them the freedom to view the data any way that they want. In fact, I could even say, hey, instead of counting that name, I want to count on count, not on distinct. So I can change the data, except I want to count on first names instead. Okay, and so I can do all types of other things. I can add different fields, so I can be very flexible, and my users who are using it, they can be very flexible as well. It doesn't really matter how they want to see the data. So let's say they want to see it like that. Great, no problem at all, because every time when I go back to that report and I say reload that tab again, for example, it's going to come back up with the original report that I created. So this is a very, very powerful tool that you can use. A very powerful tool that you can use within your environment to kind of see everything that's going on in a report type of format. Now, one last thing that you can do as well, you can say show this as a table as well. So it can go down, show it literally as a table, and then you can go back to the report. So here I can do that again. I can also analyze, okay? And it'll go through and rank things out, tell me where things are different. It's amazingly powerful. So you can see these different folks. It's kind of broken it down by their names, by their courses. It's just absolutely incredible. So if you haven't started using this is a great way to kind of really get involved in the data that your environment or that you are producing, just as you know yourself. Do the analysis, use it in reports, send it to people, share the data with people. It's a great way to make yourself look even better. Good luck.